Hello, my name is Rachel Chaffin, and today I will be discussing the widely known topic of the Common Core and whether it is helping or hurting. I look forward to answering any questions you may have about the Common Core at the end of this video. So the Common Core State Standards, or CCSS, are a high quality, voluntarily adapted set of national mathematics and language arts standards. And these were created to help transform the American education by aiming all students at a uniform goal. And the core was designed to ensure that children, no matter where they go to school or further their education, are prepared to succeed in college or the workplace. The debate. There are three main debate topics for the Common Core state standards. The first one is that they can accurately compare each state's test scores. The second one is it is argued that the CCSS was designed to help save each state money. And finally, the adoption of the CCSS was meant to be uniform for all students. So we will be discussing whether the CCSS actually lives up to its name or not. Argument 1. The CCSS have allowed states to compare standardized tests accurately. Excuse me. This is true for English language arts and mathematics. However, there is no social studies, science, music, or anything other than English language arts and math. So how can one accurately compare each state's test accurately if the tests are not provided in every subject area? Argument 2 is that the CCSS has decreased the cost that each state pays for test development, scoring, and reporting. While the CCSS costs a lot of money to update technology needed for the assessments, the CCSS has lowered costs for each state's standardized testing. However, the cost of the testing goes down, the more money actually goes up because these standardized tests are typically online, and a lot of these schools don't have the money to update their technology and get better computers or more computers for the students to test on. So therefore, these tests are actually costing the states more money. And finally, argument 3, the CCSS have led to the development of higher level thinking skills. This has better prepared students for higher education. This is true. The standardized state tests have raised test scores, and these tests have better prepared students for their higher education or the workplace. However, these tests do not have an equivalent test for students with special needs, whether it's from the littlest thing, from dyslexia or autism or anything like that. There is no equivalent. So these tests are not a one-size-fits-all, which is what it was meant to be. So in summary, the CCSS have improved test scores. However, they are not accurately advertising it. The CCSS claims to have lowered each state's cost of standardized testing, which is true. However, it has actually raised the costs due to the updated technology needed. And finally, one size does not fit all. These tests were meant to be uniform for all students, but clearly they are not meant for all students since they do not have a test to accurately fit each individual student. Thank you. I appreciate your time.